How you doing? Pat here again. Got a little treat for you. Piece of mail along with 2 set boosters of Kaldheim. Should be a nice little start. You know, we'll pop one of these open. We'll look at the mail. We'll pop another open. It's just another great day up here. In a great mood. The coffee's really starting to kick in. So figured, hey, you know, I'd rip some wrappers, make some videos, share the fun with you guys out there. Hope you're doing well. Man, that card really sets well with this playmat. Cool looking. Wonder what that is. Let's go ahead. Masked Vandal. Good work, Jason. Stick that bad boy right up there. Let's turn it sideways. It's going to make for a pain in the ass of a pile, but still worth it. A snow-covered forest. A Cinderheart Giant. Squash. Undersea Invader. Demon Bolt. Craven Hulk. Smashing Success. Right into our uncommon spot here. That'll work up there. Clarion Spirit. Doomscar Titan. And a mythic Burning Rune Demon. Look at you, bad boy. 4 and 2 black gets you a 6/6 Demon Berserker with flying. When it ETBs, search your library for 2 cards not named this that have different names. If you do, reveal them. An opponent chooses one, put the chosen card in your hand, the other in your graveyard. Shuffle library. That's not too shabby. Wow, pretty cool. Stick that right up there. I think we get this extra card here in the back that's the showcase frame. It does look like it's all sorts of snowy. Yeah, it's cool. Pilfering Hawk. Snow, draw a card, discard a card. That's good old rummage. Raven Form. Not too bad of a card. Nice and foily. For 2 and a blue, exile target artifact or creature. They get a 1/1 with flying. You can foretell it, so it's the same exact cost. You can just kind of delay it a little bit. Not too bad. It's pretty cool. And a Troll Warrior. Okay. Let's go ahead, stick all these down here. Smush them together? Nah, I'll leave them just like that. So, I was looking online. I was on eBay, as you can tell, and I saw some cards that I was really hoping to get. Got this one here. It was actually reasonably cheap. There wasn't anybody really else bidding on it. It's not a super played card. I don't think I've ever actually seen it in a game or anything. Ooh, cool. Fancy sleeve. There you go. Beautiful pop and high definition just for you. It's Eldrazi Conscription. So for 8 colorless, it's an enchantment. It's an aura. Enchant creature gets 10/10, trample, and annihilator 2. Now, the reason you don't see this is it's 8 colorless to as a casting cost. So it's not exactly a cheap or really playable card in most instances, but in the deck I would run this in, my Kaikar deck, I actually get a ridiculous amount of colorless mana when the engine gets going. I've got that mana echoes, and it really, really pays off because all the spirits coming in off of the Kaikar triggers get me a ridiculous amount of colorless mana. So this right here would just be a beautiful, like, you know, slam this on, do that commander damage kind of deal, get that stuff, you know, finished with. A little game ender type. So let's get this out of the sleeve. This is pretty cool artwork. So what do we got for condition? Looks pretty good. I don't see any surface dings, no wears. Corners are nice. Yeah, a little bit down here, but not too shabby. That's a pretty good looking card. Goodbye right there. That's what I think of that. It's not an invoice that came with that because you're working with eBay, not TCG Player. I think I ended up paying like $9 for it, which is, you know, not too shabby, below market price, and, you know, fun. Now, let's open up this last pack. It is Saturday morning. It's like 9:30 right now. Just getting my act together. Saturday morning's usually when I check things off of my list, and record some videos was on my list. along with vacuum, dishes, cook food, that kind of stuff. But tonight I get to do a stream with Bob, so love that. Saturday night, 7 p.m. Eastern, real fun. We have a nice conversation coming up for tonight. How to power down our decks, should be interesting. It's funny, the more you get with your local play group, people get that inspiration, they want to win. I totally get that, but it's also, sometimes you got to make sure you're not putting all them combos in there. As fun as that is, you got to make sure you have the conversation about hey, are we just here to have fun, sling some spells, turn some cards sideways, or are you gonna shit, I run Smothering Tithe, but you don't have to pay for it. It's not ruining your time, it's just making mine better. Now see, it's not like that, oh, Boomer's gonna make me attack every turn? Shit, man, I don't want to attack every turn. Psh. Well, let's get through this uncommon section. Spectral Steel, not too bad. Another uncommon land set. They're not great. Actually, you know what? Let me read this out. So, 1 and 2 red. I'm looking at the bottom ability here. That might be the spot where it's worthwhile. Because search for an aura and or equipment, reveal them, and put it in your hand, shuffle your library. That's not terrible. The only reason I might want to use that in my Kaikar deck, just go through, grab Eldrazi Conscription, boom, alright, cool. But be a pain in the butt to try and get to that. Whatever. So we also get Cole, the Forge Master. Oh, cool. Tergrid. Who doesn't like fucking Tergrid? So fun. If you haven't played against Tergrid, let's just whenever an opponent sacrifices a non-token permanent or discards a permanent card, you may put that card from a graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. So that also includes lands. Discards a permanent card. Yeah, so just God, sucks so much. Along with Avalanche Caller. Such a pretty blue card. Makes me feel cold. And Stalwart Valkyrie. Ooh, super shiny. So shiny. It catches the light very nicely. I like that. Swing. And a list card. This is what we get for our list card. Liliana's Devotee in Showcase. Ooh, super cool. It's so disappointing. Well, hey, I've got to say, it was fun to have you here. This was the best pull. The thing I paid for. Yeah, the thing I knew that was coming in the mail. Eldrazi Conscription. Best pull of the day. Oh my god. Well, hey, thanks for tuning in. Pat the Pauper. Love you. Be well. See you again soon.